If you have a problem in life and you're going to the Bible looking for answers, I would suggest the Bible is like a trail of breadcrumbs that leads you to God Himself, and He will provide your answer.
And see what happens. And I might stop it to commentate on it.
All right, what's going on, man?
Doing good. Doing good. This is the brother Yashuan.
Yashuan,
I want to show you something very.
Yeah, go ahead.
I want to show you something very important.
Okay.
Can you read? Acts 13:1?
Give me 1 second. 13:1. Acts 13:1.
And when I called, I knew the brother. He's got a good spirit on him, but not according to knowledge. Okay? I knew he was going to read it. Because he does it. And then he tries, once he knows he's in the corner, he's got a bunch of Edomites watching, so he'll smooth it over real quick. Right? So as to, now this is going to buffer. Look at it.
Okay, I got it on the screen. Give me 1 second here. All right, the first verse, what we talking about?
Yes, 13:1. First verse.
13:1, it says, "A former treatise have I made, O Thelapius, of all that Jesus began."
I'm sorry. Acts 13. Not Acts 1.
Give me one. I apologize. So Acts 13, chapter 13. 1. Now there were in the church that was in Antioch certain prophets and teachers, as Barnabas and Simeon, that was called Niger, and Lucius of Cyrene, and Manaen, which had been brought up by Herod the Tetrarch, and Saul, as they ministered to the Lord and fasted. The Holy Ghost said, "Separate."
Okay. All right. And Saul, right?
Mm-hmm.
So according to that, who is Saul?
Saul, assuming they're referring to Paul.
Correct. Read number 9 real quick.
Number 9 real quick. "And then Saul, who was also called Paul, filled with the Holy Ghost."
Paul.
Yeah,
that was Paul.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, can you do this real quick? Do a search.
Mm-hmm.
Google search this. Niger, which you said Niger.
Yeah. Niger.
Okay, Niger.
Mm-hmm.
Strong's Concordance.
Strong's. Okay, give me 1 second here. Concordance. All right.
And then Bible Hub, one word.
Bible Hub, one word. Okay, so let me see here. So I use.
First one comes up.
So I don't use Google. So I got Strong's Greek. It's the first thing that popped up.
Right.
It says black.
Right. Go ahead.
Okay. Now, it's not black. Okay. And that's what's being taught out there. But where's the precept that shows you black? Okay. I'm going to show you the precept that shows you different.
Oh, wait. Is that Bible Hub?
This is not. This is BibleHub.com. Greek. It's Greek 3526. It says Niger.
It says Niger.
Christian, a proper name. It says
he blew through it. Okay. All right. Transliteration. Right here it says phonetic spelling. It tells you how to say it. Niger. All right. Right here it says definition. Nigger, a Christian. Doesn't say anything about black. What does this say right here? Definition. Doesn't say black. See? Of course they want to go into black, and it's Negro, and Negro is black in Spanish and all that. What they're doing, they're obscuring this. All right? Here's the definition. A Christian. All right? Now, I challenge anybody to bring up a precept that links this to black. Okay? We gotta prove all things and go precept upon precept. So I'm gonna finish this.
Latin, Niger, a Christian. And what else?
Okay, right there where it says phonetic spelling.
Phonetic spelling, yes.
In blue, read that.
You see did you see his reaction? He understood right away. And what that is that's the Spirit. He said, uh-oh. Now, watch his reaction further. The Holy Spirit is touching him right now. And this is the reaction you get when a black man learns what the true meaning of the word nigger is, that it's in the Bible. This is an inspired breakdown. Okay? Watching close.
Okay, Niger, Strong's Concordance.
Strong's. Okay, give me 1 second here. Concordance. All right.
And Bible Hub, one word.
Bible Hub, one word. Okay, so let me see here. So, okay, so I use.
First one comes up.
So I don't use Google, so I got Strong's Greek. It's the first thing that popped up.
Right.
It says black.
Right. Go ahead. Oh, wait. Is that Bible Hub?
This is not, this is BibleHub.com, Greek. It's Greek 3526. It says Niger, a Christian, a proper name. It says of Latin, Niger, a Christian.
Okay, now when I direct him back here, watch his reaction.
And what else?
Okay, right there where it says phonetic spelling.
Phonetic spelling, yes.
In blue, read that.
Okay, I get your point.
You get me? Okay, now go to definition right under it.
Yeah.
A Christian.
A Christian, yeah.
Just wanted to show you what the word means, brother.
Okay, I ain't heard it that way before. Okay.
There it is, right there for you.
Proper name.
That's all I wanted to show you.
Dark in color. All right, man. Appreciate you sharing that.
So according to that, they were called the Apostle Paul and all the teachers and prophets.
Including Yahushua. Yahushua was a teacher and a prophet.
Dark in color. All right, man. Appreciate you sharing that.
So according to that, they were called the Apostle Paul and all the teachers and prophets. A bunch of Christians, or that word is synonymous.
Yeah, I hear you. Hey, way to break that down, man.
What'd he say? Way to break that down, man.
Hey, way to break that down, man.
All right, brother.
We get up. Yeah.
All right, so
yeah. Interesting. How?
Shalom. Call halal Yahweh Shem Yahushua B'Hashem HaKadosh. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of GMS, even the elders that came before them to tell us his truth. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers that push the word of truth and in sincerity, the hopeful elect tabernacle of David, to the Akwat that are listening and learning, being a pillar of rest. 144,000 and 1/3, the hopeful elect of Israel. I'm the brother / elder. Shalom and salutations to you all. What that was I just showed was that's an older video. It goes back to September 8th, 2021. Okay, so to the elder apostle Tahar, this is proof that I've been using the Bible Hub a little bit longer than everybody else. But I never did go into the commentary like you fleshed it all the way out, like just like an elder apostle would come in and use it, bring a whole new meaning. But at the time, see, I didn't even bring it out in the blue letter. See, I didn't have this part at that time, because if I would have showed Mike the Christian this, right? Let's see. And see, I don't even know why brothers in GMS don't do this. Got to do this. Okay? You have to do this. Right? Because people are still saying Niger. Well, let's see. Let's see what the devil See, because we've been relying, we let the devil say it, right? Well, what does he say?
Strong's G 3526. Niger. Niger.
Ain't no Niger. Ain't no Niger. You understand? And it doesn't. And Salakia, I'm not trying to change anything. All right? And I'm not trying to wag my finger, and I'm not trying to sound like I'm right. Okay? I'm not. All right? Because I don't even know why I'm doing this video again, but here we are. Anyway, why not black? It just means black. How does it just mean black? Right? Let's get this. If it just means black, that's confusion. Okay? Doth put a diff. Right? Right? Exodus 11 and 7. But against any of the children of Israel shall not a dog move his tongue against man or beast, that ye may know how that the Lord doth put a difference between the Egyptians and Israel. So they both are black. That's easy. But wait, are they the same? That's confusion. Black. Nope. We're talking about Israel. So we read it. The book of Acts 13 and 1, and we get the word. Okay? And I've refined this to, they weren't calling them all a bunch of niggers. They were calling Simeon nigger as a surname, but what does Christian mean? It means a follower of Christ. This word goes directly back, right? Let me read it. Acts 13 and 1. Now, in the church at Antioch, these two words, church, Antioch, there were prophets and teachers, certain prophets and teachers, as Barnabas, Simeon, called Niger, not Niger, not Niger, okay? Just say nigger and quit playing. Just say nigger and quit playing. All right? Lucius of Cyrene, Manion, who had been brought up with Herod the Tetrarch and Saul, okay? Now, here's the precept. I go back there, 12. It isn't 12, it's a lot. It's like 26. Oh, it's 11, it's a lot. 11 and 26. Start at 25. Acts 11 and 25. Then Barnabas went, there's that name. And Barnabas went to Tarsus to look for Saul, for to seek Saul. Salakia. Let me get this. For to seek Saul. 25. Acts 11 and 25. Then departed Barnabas to Tarsus for to seek Saul. And when he had found him, he brought him unto Antioch. And it came to pass that a whole year they assembled themselves with a church and taught much people. The disciples were called Christians. Called what? Christians first in Antioch. They were called, right? They what? Were called Christians. Well, right here, those Christians turn into niggers. were called, that was called. What does nigger mean? We'll do it in the blue letter. See, because I remember at the time I wasn't even using the blue letter. Let's hear it again. Nigger. Nigger.
Strong's G 3526. Niger. Niger.
Now watch this. Let me show you something, all right? Nigger equals black. Does it really? We just went over that. No, it means, hey, Chris, see how they got to sneak black? Yeah, we got to put black in there. Black. It means black. No, it doesn't, because Hamites are black. Be spiritual now. Where's your spiritual eyes at? See, can't be that. Hey, the untouchables in India, they're black, right? Oh, it just means black. Nigger don't mean no black. Ask an African. Oh, I ain't no nigger. I'm blacker than them, but I ain't no nigger. Why? Because that black African ain't no follower of Christ. See that? So it excludes this black notion. Now watch this. In this video, right? In the video that I played, watch this. Let me go back. Watch, I'm going to show you something.
Bit of a little Bible study right there, man. When they
Look at it. That's right.
speaking to the word there. So I don't want to say the word, but you guys, I'm assuming you're paying attention. You saw what was going on. So obviously, we're referring to the fact that Saul was melanated.
Okay, now watch this. We went back here, right? Show me where there's black here. Remember this? This is 3 years ago. Look at this. Watch, I'm going to show you something. So I've been teaching this, right? And I did have it approved through the chain of command and damn near got excommunicated. But anyway, do you see black anywhere on here? No, you don't, do you? Look, there's no black on here. It don't say black. Look.
Buddy, to bring up
Watch this.
a precept that
Watch how this devil works. 3 years ago, look, dark in color, of Latin origin. Does it say black anywhere on here? It doesn't, does it? It doesn't say black. Nowhere on here. Right? Bible Hub. Go to nigger. It don't say no black. It did on the blue letter, right? Because they knew we were using it then. Watch this. They knew that GMS was using the blue letter Bible. Nobody was using Bible Hub. I was using it because I was on the island of misfit toys at the time. Okay? And this is all I knew. I didn't know how to use the blue letter. Now watch this. Let's click out of here. Let's go over here. Watch this. I don't want that. I want. Let's go to Google. And let's go Niger. Strong's Concordance, right? Bible Hub, VIBLE. This used to be an old trick. I think it goes back to like 2017. It kind of came out. Anyway, now watch this. Go right to it. This is what I showed Mike the Christian how to do. Now watch this black thing appear. Look at this. Look at this. Wait a minute. First. Suddenly it's first. Where'd that come from? Look at this. Black. Oh, God put black in there. Uh-oh. Look at this. Look at that. See that? Now we got black. Pronunciation. Nigger. No. See, this allows you to say jur. This right here, Nigger. This is ni. You can say anything else. German. No. Nig. It doesn't say neej. It says neeger. Neeger. No, anything but nigger. Right? There's the old black. We got to add to it. We got to distract the motherfucker because they're on to us. See that? Look at that. Suddenly black. Go over here, no black. Look. No black. Where's all that? One. Where's one? Where's 1 and 2? Look at this. Look at what a little video. What, how many years ago? See how that works? Ain't no black in there right there. They had to add that. Why? Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai. Apparently the spirit was working. Lord willing. So, show that again. Neeg. Where we go? Where was it? Right here. There, look at this. Black. They slipped that in there. That's overlooked now. Of Latin origin, black. Nigger don't mean nigger. It don't mean black. Right? What does this say? See, this is just thrown out there. Look at it. Strong's exhaustive query. Nigger. Of Latin origin. Nowhere right here, see? Hey, 1, black. 2, right? What does this say right here? What the fuck does that say? Here's what it means. See how the devil works? He can throw all kind of shit up there. Don't take the bait. Hamites are black. Sorry. That's a diversion. And we're dealing with the spirit. Here's what it means. Here's what the word is. Why would that even be on there if that's not what it means? Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shah. Why would that not be it? What the hell? Where does black lead you? Right? That's like looking back like Lot's wife. Black means anything you can throw on it. But what does this mean? This means a follower of Christ. Well, who was following Christ? Them niggas. That's simple. Let's go back here where we started. Where did we start? Where's the white boy? Right here. Let's go back one more time. I'm trying to spell it out.
If you have a problem in life and you're going to the Bible looking for answers, I would suggest the Bible is like a trail of breadcrumbs that leads you to God Himself.
Trail of breadcrumbs starts with Acts 13 and 1, doesn't it? Where's Acts 13 and 1? Right? It's the breadcrumb trail. That word. How is that word? Oh, we got to call it anything but what it is. Let's start right there. How do you pronounce the word? Nigger. In everybody's face in the Bible. And it has still been there. And I'm going to get in trouble for telling the truth. And that's a goddamn shame, man. All right? It starts right here. Big as day. The breadcrumb trail, man. The breadcrumb trail starts right here. It starts with this word right here that everybody wants to go around. Oh, it means black. No, it don't. No, it don't. Show me the precept. I'll show you the precept where it means a Christian. Why is that word in the Bible and everybody is looking around? Nobody's paying attention to it. How quickly would people wake up? Oh, the word nigger means what? Oh, it just means black. No. I'm going to show you why it doesn't just mean black. Oh, why? Why does it suddenly not mean what the hell it means. Huh? And why am I being ostracized? 1 Corinthians 2:14. I'm sorry, it is what it is. But the natural man receiveth not the things of the Spirit of the Most High, for they are foolishness unto him. Neither can he know them, because they are spiritually discerned. Listen, man, I'm not trying to be arrogant, and I'm not trying to sound anything but humble and remorseful. Okay, because sometimes it's the messenger or his delivery, and I get it. Nobody wants to hear me say a damn thing, let alone, to speak I'm not right, right? What? No light in him. It's not me. I'm speaking according to this. Isaiah 8:20. To the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, is it because there is no light in them? I'm speaking. The scriptures are doing the speaking, not me. Uh, 28. It's been so long. Oh, so lucky. Bear with me. Isaiah 28:9. Whom shall he teach knowledge, and whom shall he make to understand doctrine? Them that are weaned from the milk and drawn from the breast, for precept must be upon precept. So that excludes black. I'm sorry. For precept must be upon precept, precept upon precept, line upon line upon line, here a little and there a little. Okay, that's all we need. Let's go back here, Acts 11. Acts 11:25. This is the precept. Then departed Barnabas, same names, to Tarsus for to seek Saul. And when he had found them, he brought him unto Antioch, same name. And it came to pass that a whole year they assembled themselves with the church, is in there, and taught much people. The disciples were called, that name, called Christians first in Antioch. BreadCrumb trail. They're in a church. It was at Antioch. Certain prophets and teachers, Barnabas and Simeon, that was called nigger, not Niger, and it don't mean black. Okay? Don't make me your enemy because I tell you the truth and I'm not going to get that. Okay?
To black. Okay? We gotta prove all things and go precept upon precept. So let me finish the
Same thing.
right here.
Let me humble myself too. Okay? Please. If this is wrong, and again, it used to bother me back in 2017. Right? It used to bother me. So I did something that I'm not even supposed to do, which is try to go up the chain of command. Right? And oh boy. Anyway, if what I'm doing is wrong, Salakia, and correct me, and I'll be a man about it. So anyway, I just think that it would. What does this have to do with salvation? If we're still out there, on the highways and the byways is because the elect are not completely sealed yet. So I think that this would help if it was noised abroad that the word nigger is in the Bible and it means a Christian, instead of being sidelined, Niger, anything but nigger, and what it actually means, right? What would that mean to the small hats, right? Who are the Christians? Bunch of niggas. Let's do this real quick. I forgot to do this. Salak. Do this. Salakia. See, this makes sense now. All right? Do this. Let's talk to Chat GPT. Will the Christians be persecuted in the last days? Now that we know what this word Christian means, it's a code word. Will the Christians be persecuted? Will the Christians have a place to go like Alligator Alcatraz? Will the Christians be thrown to the lions in Rome? Okay, now let's ask them, let's put the right names in there. Okay, what does this word Christian mean? Will the niggers be persecuted in the You tell me. Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. Will the niggers be persecuted? Well, ask Levi, ask the Haitians, who better get the hell up out of there right now because they will be beat down the next time. Will the Christians be persecuted in the last days? Yes. And everyone who wants to live a godly life in a Mashiach, you understand, will suffer persecution. What does it mean now? See the code, right? Let's get this real quick. Before we come back here, let's get this real quick. Because it is given unto you to know what? The mysteries. It's a mystery. This word nigga that everybody knows in every rap song, and it's supposed to make people mad. It's a breadcrumb. Matthew 13 and 11. He answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know what? The mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but unto them it is not given. That word nigga that's in everybody's face, what does it mean? You're a follower of Christ. Those are the followers of Christ. Not the Hamites, not the untouchable Indians in India, right, who are probably Jakes too. Okay? Not the blacks. Anybody can be black. Not everybody can be a nigger. It means an Israelite. What does Christian mean? It means an Israelite. Take it a spiritual step further. Come on, man. Are we not in the spirit here? Now, okay, go back here. Will the Christians, right? But evil people and imposters will flourish, will deceive others. Look, yes. What does this mean now? Did the Romans throw Christians, now that we know what this word, to the lions? Of course they did. Who were the Christians? Israelites. This is an old lesson from me. Come on, AI. Tries to get away from you. You have to make it talk to you. Come on, AI. Did the Romans artificial? AI. AI, I'm asking you a damn question, and you're running. Everybody knows that they did. See how it's running from me. Look at this. Everybody knows you threw them Negroes. Okay? Did Christians really face like, yeah, Christians. See? You see the code? It's a mystery. Of course they did. Okay? It makes perfect sense. Of course those Edomites threw niggas to, what are they doing in alligator Coliseum over there? All right? See, this motherfucker is not what to answer. Come on. Come on. Oh, you're a piece of shit. Okay, I'm going to do it on my phone since it's running from me over here. I'm going to do it right here on my phone. Bear with me for a moment. I'm going to read it out loud. I'm doing this for me. Bear with me. Here's what it says. I wish I could bring it up for you. It says, did Romans, did the Roman Edomite, did the Romans throw the Christians to the lions? Yes. Here's an AI overview. It says, yes, there is historical evidence that some Christians were condemned to be exposed to wild animals, alligator Alcatraz, including lions, in the Roman arena as a form of punishment. I know there were alligators too, or crocodiles. This practice, known as damnatio ad bestias. I saw a brother do a lesson on that the other day. Was a public spectacle and a form of execution. While not all Christians, niggers, faced this fate, it wasn't exclusively reserved for them. It was a known method of punishment used in Rome, in the Roman Empire. Okay. But what I was looking for is the fact that they threw Christians, right? Now that you understand what's being said, this word Christians, right, is replaceable. It's synonymous with the word nigger. Okay? You think the Most High didn't do that on purpose? Right? Here it is. I could go to Finland right now, and they're going to be rapping in Finn, in the Finnish language, but every now and then you can hear the word nigger. Right? In Cambodia, they're rapping, you can hear the word nigger. The most offensive, the N-word, the most offensive word on the face of the earth, right? What does it mean? A Christian. That's the Most High. The Most High has a sense of humor. Everybody knows that word or thinks that they know what it means. What does the word mean? It's in the Bible, right? To search out a matter. Let's get that. The Most High hid it. Let's get it. To search out a matter. We'll end on this. It's lucky if I sounded arrogant or or condescending, or or if I'm attacking anybody, I'm not. I'm asking for assistance in all humbleness and humility. Truthfully, Proverbs scares me to even talk about this. 25. This is Proverbs 25 and 2. I'm gonna get it in the Bible Hub. Here it is. Okay. King James. This one. For it is better. Salakia. For better is it. Again. Proverbs 25 and 7. For better it is that it be said unto thee, come up hither, than thou shouldest be put. This is not what I want, is it? This isn't what I want. Salakia. Salak, bear with me. 25 and 2. Bear with me. Proverbs 25 and 2. It is the glory of the Most High to conceal a thing. Okay? This word nigger, right? For it to mean black, that doesn't mean anything. See how they're pushing that? You see how I proved that in the Bible Hub, I've been using it for so long, it didn't say no black. Okay? Don't, this is a stumbling block. Right? Here's the gold right there. That's what it means. How can I say that? Because Hamites are black. That's confusion. Okay? Here's what it means. That's the gold. That's the frequency. This word nigger resonates with this, a Christian. It's a byword. This is a byword. Follower of Christ. It's a byword. This is nothing. When they were calling them this, it was synonymous with the sting of what the word nigger. Somebody call you and you're ready to fight. Well, that's what it meant back then. See, everybody wants to be a Christian today, but nobody wants to be a nigger. It's the same thing. See? Easy to say black. That's a trick. That's a trick to make you think you're an African. Nope. Got to go this way. You got to go to Jerusalem. You don't go to fucking Africa. You understand? Jerusalem is the mother of us all, not no fucking Africa. Right? You can go hide over there, but that ain't where you from. That's not who you are. You're not like everybody. You're anointed. Niggers are anointed. Okay? All blacks are not anointed. Hamites are not anointed. They know that. It's high time you Negroes woke the hell up out of sleep. Anyway, with that, we hope that the elect are edified. I pray that I didn't offend anyone. Shalom.